It's the end of the day. I'm rolling the dice and taking you on a new location to camp, a free campsite that we've never done before. Are you ready? Haha, let's do this. Woo! Okay, so I have a key fob to get into the gate that is supposed to allow me to pick up my RV at any time. The key fob is not working. I think they may have changed it. I've contacted folks. Hopefully somebody will come here so that I can get out of here in the next hour maybe. I'm not happy about this. I've been waiting an hour and a half. I finally got a hold of somebody to come open this gate. They are supposed to do it in 10 minutes, and then hopefully I can still get on the road and get to where we're going tonight. I just have to not get too frustrated. But it's hard right now. Gotta be honest, it's hard. Okay, so I am on the freeway. We're heading to where we're going to be going for tonight. You know, I like my storage guys for the most part. This was not a good one today, I won't lie. But I'm gonna try and shake it off, pun intended there, and enjoy the rest of what we're doing here. It's going to be another, I don't know, 30 miles or so until we get to where we're going tonight, and then I will share this new experience with you all. Well, we're here, Tulalip Casino, here in on the Tulalip Reservation. It's near Marysville, Washington, and we're going to stay here tonight. So the first thing that I have to do is go in and check in, let them know what site I'm in. We'll come back and then we will shake things up, make sure everything is set up, and then we'll go actually back in for dinner. So let's get this thing started. so check-in was pretty easy. I am now I think it's a one-card member or something like that. That allows me to park here at this particular casino, and then there are a couple other casinos that they're attached to, so I can park there. So we're gonna get changed, set up briefly, and then go eat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit. Okay, so once you get to your spot, you call a number and then they send security over. So security will come over and check me in. But right now I'm gonna start cleaning up and starting to get ready so that I can go eat some dinner. Okay, so I'm about 60% set up. It's kind of getting late and I want to go eat, and I am going to gamble a little bit, just $60, but hopefully I'll hit the big jackpot and pay for all of this. That's the plan. But right now, it's time to get changed. Woo! Yeah, now I'm ready to go eat and go get my gambling on. Definitely some nice rigs here. You can stay here up to 3 days, which is pretty cool. So I'm only staying one, and that's cool. Now it's time to get something to eat. I'm hungry, and then we're gonna play a little of the slots, I think, and maybe some blackjack. An interesting night inside the casino. Lost 40 bucks, that's about it. Dinner was average, but not a bad place to stay for a night or two. Again, I think you can stay up to 3 nights. I think it's time to head back to the RV and get some rest. So good morning. I slept pretty well here at the Tulalip Casino. The parking spots are really large here. So if you have a big rig, no problems getting in here. For me, it was easy. Once you get here, you drive into your spot. If you don't have a game card, you go register. They give you some like 10 bucks worth of slots or whatever, and that's about it. And then you can come whenever you stay here and utilize that one card, and then just call security. They'll come out, check to make sure it's your rig. But because I'm staying one night, they didn't do all of the formal paperwork. But you can stay up to 3 days, or 3 nights. And then I was also told that if you needed to stay in an extra day or so afterwards, you could. All you have to do is just let them know back end where you checked in. So that's a great option. Staying at a casino is not a bad option sometimes. When I was in Wisconsin, I tried it there, had a pretty good time. so I made it. I am here at Potawatomi Carter Casino in Wabeno. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just parked here. Now I'm going to go check in. You know, it's funny, when I was looking to come here, I called a couple of times and they said, well, yeah, don't worry about it. I think you'll have no problems. Nothing has ever been full. And right now it looks like almost everything is full. So let's go check in, make sure everything's okay, and then I'll start setting up. So check-in was really easy. I just went to the cashier, or actually the guest services, gave them the sheet that I printed out online from them, and then that's it. So I'm gonna set up my rig, and then a little bit later grab some meals. And so this is my second time actually staying at a casino, and it turned out to be a pretty good night overall. Now, the Tulalip tribe is the one who runs this particular casino. The population is about 5,100 and growing, they say, and 2,700 folks live on the ancestral reservation lands here. That are on 22,000 acres, so it's a big location here. You know, the casino is relatively small, not a lot. Lot of slots and some blackjack. I played $40. Lost $40, and that was kind of my limit. I'm not a big gambler just in general. But, you know, they do have concerts, they have restaurants in there. I ate at the steak restaurant, which was, if I'm going to be honest, it was mixed. You know, when I sat down, the waitress told me that they had just changed over the entire staff, and they were just reopening, and so they were still working on some things. I had a steak that was supposed to be medium rare, and it was closer to medium, and really tough. But you know, it had been a long day yesterday, so I just wanted to get in, get out, and have something, and then just, you know, gambled or gave away my $40. So that was my night. Again, the sleep here, very easy, very nice, not noisy at all. So it was a pretty good stop. Again, another option for you to do in your RV. What we're going to do, though, this morning is a little bit different. Normally I would cook, I would chef it up, do some breakfast, we'd go on a hike. But today we're going to do a little something different. There are a couple of local restaurants in town. We're going to go to one of them, grab some breakfast, and then we're going to go to the Tulalip Cultural Centre and check out a little bit of the history of the folks who are from this area. That's the hotel over there. The casino's right to the right. That's where I was yesterday. Again, not a bad spot, especially if you just need a quick overnight. But if you need to stay a couple of days, I actually might recommend it. So let's keep exploring. Time to get some breakfast. here we are for our breakfast spot. It's a place called Brianna's Cafe. It's in Marysville, which is just down the road from the casino where I stayed last night. I like a good breakfast joint. That's what my dad used to call them. Like a joint was just like a cool place to go and hang, and it's not fancy, but the food is really good. So it looks like Brianna's is a joint. So we're gonna go check that out for breakfast before we head over to the Cultural Center. Breakfast is done. I don't know what it is about a joint that I love so much, but this place wasn't bad. A lot of food. It tasted good, so I had a good time at Brianna's. Again, that's in Marysville. I'll put a link to their address and information below. Now we're going to change some things up a bit. We're going to go check out the Tulalip Cultural Center, which is just down the road. Okay, we are here. We're going to do a little tour and check out, learn some more about the indigenous culture here. Going through this museum, you get a sense of the history of the people. Our people were here, and it is just so powerful. Man, even looking at that salmon, it looks good enough to eat. It's so cool the way they, cured and cooked the salmon and just treated everything with respect. Look at the detail on those dolls. That is just incredible. So intricate. So really cool. So a really good stop here at the Tulalip Cultural Center. If you're ever in the area, maybe you're at the casino, maybe you're just driving through, you could spend a good couple of hours there. I almost spent 2 hours just kind of walking around, looking at all of the exhibits, and just kind of taking everything in. It was really, I thought, really important for me to see this while I was out. And this is just another thing you can do when you're RVing. You come to a location, you get to spend some time, and then you get to learn some of the history. So I was really appreciative of being able to come here. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can follow me on the website at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, try all different kinds of camping. This time it was casino camping with a bonus museum trip. There are lots of different ways you can explore and enjoy the lifestyle. And I think when you try something different, you can have some fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.